something? Because that's happening.
No, for sure.
Folks, welcome back to Colorado Combat Club 28. We are bringing you the main card of action here today for this MMA matinee going down at the Stampede. I'm Jordan Kurtz, joined here alongside the Armenian Nightmare, our Petrosian. Right now, making his way to the blue corner, we have Tyree Woolfolk. Now, at our last show, we had a little bit of a fight-off, right? We had a four-man bracket, essentially, that went into this lightweight title scene here for Colorado Combat Club on the amateur ranks. Now, Lorenzo Grigio, unfortunately, wasn't able to compete on this quick of a turnaround from December to January, so in steps Tyree Woolfolk for this opportunity. Tyree's given up some considerable size in this matchup against Jordan Miles, but he's a kid who has a great deal of experience across multiple different combat sports disciplines, and you could expect him to bring at least a gamer attitude and spirit out here.
Yeah, for sure, man. And Tyree's last fight, he fought in another organization on short notice for their 155-pound title and won that fight, and that's why he secured this shot here for the Colorado Combat Club 55-pound title.
Yeah, and crazily enough, the last time that we saw him here for us at Colorado Combat Club, it was a fight at 135.
Yeah, against my boy Therius.
So, yeah, it's just a big range that he's competed at weight-wise. You know, he doesn't really have to cut to make 55.
No. I believe he came in at like 148.
So, yeah, that means he's fighting at walk-around.
Yeah, basically.
Let's take it on Jordan Miles, who sounds like it was an interesting circumstance yesterday of getting official with weight and everything locked in for the title fight.
Yeah, on his scale, he had made weight, but, you know, the official scale, right, showed him a pound heavy, and that's what you got to go with, right? There's no changing that, unfortunately, and he didn't have any more time to cut the weight, so they had to just rock with what it was. With that being said, though, right, the winner of this fight can fight Lorenzo.
Tyree's still eligible, right?
Tyree's still eligible, yep. Yep, Tyree did his job. He made the weight.
Tyree representing AMAG Colorado out of Aurora.
Tyree's a gamer, man. I've seen him fight a couple times now. Don't be fooled just because he's a little undersized, man. This guy comes to fight.
Jordan Miles from the Genesis clan.
Yep, you see you got Coach Mike Schultz greasing him up right there. Coach Jake Ramos. Since joining Genesis, Jordan Miles is on a 2-fight winning streak. He's really turned his career around, looking to make it 3 straight here.
Yeah, with his dimensions, he brings such a tough puzzle to solve at 155 pounds.
My favorite thing about Jordan is as soon as they say go, he just goes. There's no feeling out process. There's none of that. He just gets to business.
He has a very quick knockout in our Colorado Combat Club cage from a couple of years ago in the summertime to his last fight, earning this shot here today. That was a quick finish against Quadro Rossini. This kid is certainly, as you mentioned, right out of the gate, he's coming to bring a fight.
Yeah. He has that kill or be killed mentality, right? So you love to see that.
touching him up right to start in the center.
Oh, brutal.
Leg kick from the open stance. Jordan Miles with a rapid start.
He's in on the double leg. Jesus. Tyree grabs the cage, but that still doesn't save him. He slams him down in his corner. For people that didn't see what happened there, Jordan picked him up and took him to his corner so he can get instructions there. Tyree doing a good job.
Tyree working on it. Looks like he has a Kimura trap.
Man, that's a big boy to have right on your back. There he goes. He gets his hook in. He mounts
scraping, getting himself flat against the mat, trying to use the cage for wall walk. Big sweep from Tyree.
Nice
Jordan
job.
looking to try to sweep in return. Makes his way up to the turtle position. Now finds one hook in with that seatbelt spot. Tyree's corner telling him to stay calm and fight the hands.
Yeah, when that hand gets loose, he's gonna crank that jaw. There it goes.
Tyree's got to start to try to fight that top hand.
Miles needs to get on top here. Look to mount him and do some damage.
Yeah, and that's a mistake from Tyree to sit there trying to punch from the back.
Yeah. There he goes. He's mounted now. Oh, he's got
Jordan
the arm.
looking for an arm bar.
He's the foot over.
Looked like that was almost a tap.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm impressed with Tyree.
Resilient defense from Tyree Woolfolk to get out of that armbar attempt, especially once things went belly down. But what a terrible position to find yourself in, working up against the dead space with somebody throwing vicious strikes from the top position.
Look at him just standing up, pulling a Derek Lewis. Well, that arm sneaking under the neck. I can't see, but
keeping the chin tucked, but tough angle now, starting to turn into a nasty face crank. He's pushing the elbow up over his jaw, but I would love to see more work fighting the top arm. Fight the top arm as opposed to the choke arm.
It's on his jaw, so he's not too worried about it. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed with Tyree though, for just surviving and swinging those bombs. Here goes Jordan in on the double leg again. Oh!
Tyree survives the round.
Wow. Great round.
Something's hurt with his leg, it looks like.
Yeah, I just saw him tell his corner something's wrong with his leg.
Something to keep an observation on as we continue. You know, multiple different crazy grappling exchanges there, the scrambles back and forth. You know, maybe one of those just tweaked it at an off angle.
Yeah, who knows? See, the pace is going to slow down here a little bit.
A little interesting though, Jordan is breathing wide out of his mouth.
Yeah.
A lot of output and activity in that first round.
He's in on the shot again. Oh, brutal knee. Oh. There he goes again. Jesus. He just takes him to the corner again, slams him, and just starts pounding him.
Huge scoop and dump from Jordan Miles. That's a lot of energy, though, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Tyree, though, doing a good job surviving and just not accepting any of these positions.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of damage control or mitigating what some of his damage could be.
Jordan Miles is just all over him right now.
Tyree, 2-on-1, you gotta fight that hand.
Jordan needs to get that second hook in there. He needs to get on top. Yeah, there you go.
Tyree trying to use the cage to wall walk.
Yeah, he's got to circle him off that. There he goes.
Working himself back up to a base position. Jordan able to transition and take the back. Looks like we're going to have a stoppage for a hit to the back of the head.
Is that what it was?
Referee Tim Mills taking a check on Tyree Woolfolk. I mean, it was.
I didn't really.
It's one of those that's tough. I mean, it's in any of those ground sequences where you're kind of moving around. There's always the chance that something either hits the 2-inch stripe along the spine or goes to back of the head. Right? There's always the potential chance that something does.
Yeah.
And it's a crapshoot of it being potentially called in any sort of fight sequence, right?
Yeah.
We've seen some warnings given for it already today. We just happen to see a first time again for another positional stoppage.
The good thing is he gets to reset and be back on his feet, so let's see what he does with this.
Yeah, and how damaging was the blow?
Oh. He went for like a little hip toss there. Jordan kind of landed on his head.
Yeah, it was a good read, though, from Jordan Miles, knowing that Tyree was going to come with a head full of steam and frustration at him. He just basically level changed on the pressure. Yeah. Took a book out of his old teammate Thyreus' playbook.
Yeah, I thought I saw some blood on his elbow. Oh, there he goes. He's back on top. Oh. Oh, nice damage here. Nice work by Jordan, but look at Tyree's not accepting it.
Tyree up! Tyree up! Tyree up!
Not sure what
Jordan was complaining about something with the leg, but I mean, that's just the sequence.
Yeah. I think it was caught in his shorts.
Tyree, he wants to pick you up again.
There's not enough time for that. Just do damage instead. Well, it's 2 rounds for Jordan. Tyree's gonna have to get the finish here. He's looking exhausted.
Both guys are tired now as we get into this third and final round.
Yeah. Tyree's been carrying Jordan's weight though the whole fight. You know, that's definitely a lot harder on Tyree.
I think you got to try to be a little bit more of a sniper in this round and be patient if you're Tyree, as opposed to bringing pressure. We've seen that Jordan is not afraid to go to the ground at this point.
Tyree's out there in the middle though, ready to go. Another brutal takedown.
Yeah, and this has been all Jordan Miles when he's on top. You know, we've seen a lot of defense come from Tyree, but unfortunately for Tyree, there's no points for defense, right?
Yeah, man. Unless, I mean, like we saw with Leo, right, where he had him in that triangle, but he was like on bottom hitting the ribs the whole time. Unless you're doing some significant damage from the bottom, you're losing.
Yeah, and I mean, can you even really call that being the bottom?
Yeah, because it was kind of 50-50, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Jordan's all over him again.
Jordan working from the backpack position.
Tim Mills is like, hey, you better watch out with those. They're getting kind of close. You don't want to lose a back position over those shots.
Hey, he's already a little surly right now, as we just saw coming into the round.
Yeah.
Tyree trying to work out of this backpack position. Jordan
all
just
over
quicker to the next spot.
Yeah. Nice short shots by Jordan. Look at Tyree. Oh, there he's. That's not gonna work.
Jordan doesn't really have a good angle on it right now. Yeah, you know, and I feel like Tyree has to get past this feeling of frustration, though, too. Because as long as he's carrying the frustration, then he's not going to improve where he's at.
Yeah, he's punching, but like it's like, yo, dude, you just got to scramble hard here because punching is not going to do anything.
The punch from somebody having you backpacked is just not there.
Jordan all over him right here. He's got to go for the finish. He needs to flatten him out. He needs to flatten him out here.
Yeah, we've got less than a minute now.
Oh, 10 seconds. That might be. Oh, great work.
Big showing of frustration from Tyree Woolfolk. Understandably so, but today Jordan Miles went out there and he was a man of the game plan, was able to execute for all 3 rounds. Unfortunately for Jordan, he doesn't walk away with the gold today. He doesn't walk away with the title, but that is something that he at least keeps his name in the hat for on a future card and a future opportunity.
Yeah, hey, at least he got the win, right? He got 3 rounds in there, and then we can look at him and Grigio running it for the title, right?
Yep, look at him and Lorenzo Grigio, the other half of that title eliminator 4-man bracket that we had back in December. And it looks like we got the official decision in.
Ladies and gentlemen, put them down for these 2 warriors right here. When you go to the judge scorecard, all 3 judges scored the same team in about 30, 27. You declare your winner via unanimous decision and fighting out of the red corner,
And congratulations to Jordan Miles picking up that victory here today at Colorado Combat Club 28. We'll hear from our winner in just a moment.
Welcome home, sir. It's great to see you back. What was the game back home today?
Always when I was coming to the action. Wherever this flag goes, I'm ready. Remember to stand up, but these guys got a fucking game too, and understand that. When they stand and people go to the ground and stand up, Mark, our congratulations on putting this stuff together. So thank you there. As always, thank you to all the fans that come out and support our fighters. We really need you guys. Without you guys, we can't put on more shows. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Jordan Miles.
Great win and great response from Jordan Miles at his post-fight interview. And some medical attention here to